Hey, I'm Morgan from the very unofficial travel guides. I've just arrived in Marseille, France on the MSC Meraviglia, and I'm walking back to the ship now because we're not going to go into the city. And if you want to know why, then just keep watching. All right, what I'm about to show you is the video that I started recording today, which ended up turning out differently than I planned, but not in any sort of tragic way. We were planning on taking the transportation into the city from the ship, from the port here, and it didn't go as planned. And so here's the first important thing you need to know if you're cruising to Marseille, and that is know how you're gonna get from the ship into the city. And you can't walk it, it's too far. There are several different options. You can take a taxi. Your ship, I'm sure, will have some kind of shuttle bus. Also, there'll be excursions you can book. There is also a free city bus. That's what we were planning on doing, and that's what ended up not working out for us. So I'm gonna show you now the video that never was. Enjoy. Hey, I'm Morgan from the very unofficial travel guides. Welcome to Marseille, France. We just arrived here on the MSC Meraviglia, that ship back there. We weren't quite sure how we were gonna get into the city. And actually, the part of the city that's right next to the ship is not like the city center, not the part that you really wanna explore, I guess, if you come here. And MSC was offering a shuttle bus for 15 euros. One way, so 30 euros to get into the city and back. And my helpful Marcus was smart enough to look for another way. And there's actually a very inexpensive, or perhaps even free, and free is always good, bus into the city. And the post that we read said just follow the green line, and the green line will take you then to the bus stop. And that's what we're doing right now. It's not a quick walk, so we've been walking probably for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes now. And it's through this sort of industrial area. There's the ship. But it's clean, it feels safe. It's not necessarily a pretty walk, but it's flat. No stairs. There's the green line. All right, plan B. This is, one of those situations where we just sort of spontaneously decided now to do something different. And I'll tell you what, and I'll tell you why. As you heard earlier in the video, we were planning on taking the free bus into Marseille because we thought 30 euros for a shuttle bus was a little too much, and a taxi is even more expensive. We walked all the way to the shuttle bus, and we waited there with a lot of other people for about 10 minutes, and then the bus came. We didn't get on the first bus, and now we've been waiting there for almost 40 minutes, and the next bus still isn't here. So I think maybe if we had gotten up and gotten ready and gotten going a little bit earlier, it may have been different. I think we might have kind of gotten there. Just looking to see if the bus is coming, or had come. Nope, still not there. I think if we had got there a little bit, well, no, not a little bit, much earlier, maybe we would have gotten on one of the first buses. But it seems that the information that we got was that there's just one bus, and it goes back and forth, and it takes between 15 minutes and a half an hour. So if it's taking a half an hour, that means one bus is coming, or no, like 2 buses every hour. And like I said, we've been waiting there like 40 minutes after the first bus that came since we were there, and there was no bus coming. And so now it is 10 minutes to 12. And one thing about this cruise is we only have one sea day, and then every other day we're in port. And so there's really no time to like hang out and explore the ship. And all on board time today is 4:30. And we have our free massage, or not our free massage, but the massage that's included in the price of our cruise package. We have that booked for 5. And so Marcus and I were just waiting there, and we were crunching the numbers and thinking, well, so let's say the bus comes at 12 and we get into the city at 12:30. But then we have to get back to the ship by 4:30 at the latest. And if there's that many people waiting to get on the bus to get back, that really doesn't give us any time in Marseille at all. You know, it seems kind of weird to take a cruise all the way here to the coast of France and then not really go in and see the city, but I guess the universe just helped us decide today is not the day. So we're going back to the ship, but you know, that's good for you too. You see now, you've seen the green line that you have to walk to get into the part of the port where the free shuttle bus is. This is the terminal where we exited the ship, and we walked all this way back to where that big pile of sand is there. That's where the free shuttle into the city is. And this is also, I guess, part of Marseille. Yeah, it obviously is. There's a sign, a Marseille sign up there. But that is the part of the city that you want to see. That's where the historic area are. The historic area is the monuments, the churches, the old city, things like that. And it's just, there's no way you could walk that. Well, I mean, you could, but it's like, you know, like a 5-6 mile walk. You can decide if you want to do that or not. There's only one ship in port today, the Meraviglia, and it's very crowded at the bus stop. So it is free, but is it worth it? I'll let you decide. If you want to see more of this ship, then be sure to check back next week and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that, because the next few weeks or perhaps months are just going to be full of information and videos about the MSC Meraviglia, including the water park, the restaurants, the food, the cabin, all those kinds of things. And be sure to show up every Sunday for Sunday Sofa Time, where I talk about something else in front of the red sofa from my home in Hamburg, Germany. If you want to see what else I'm up to, then of course check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and I look forward to seeing you back here soon. Arrivederci!